Welcome back to this fake world known as YouTube. Okay, maybe this will reach some human beings out there. Or, we can just say this is just this is a hobby of mine. I'm just documenting some information, and if people happen to see it, hey, even better. Coco Gauff writes RIP TikTok USA on a TV camera at the Australian Open, and it looks like we have some updated news over here. TRUMP signs executive order delaying TikTok ban. How about that? I mean, that's just how it's done, right? As you see, now that trending. All right, let me refresh. We're going to watch this right here. If we don't get, I don't really want to play the volume on this, but let's check this out. Okay, so here it is. Let's get rid of that. Maybe go like this. Right there. Okay, so you see the Australian Open 2025. You see like the marker or whatever. Is that a heart right there? So RIP TikTok USA, but maybe the reversing of this is how they do it, man. One step forward, one step back. Two steps forward, two steps back. One step forward, two steps. It all balances in the end. Do you understand? Right? It all balances in the end. So that's interesting. TikTok is an app, right? And then look down here. Marvel Snap back. Marvel Snap is back online in the United States. Snap, like Snapchat, right? Everything's done with the language, okay? Everything's just simply done by the language.
Sure.
And I'm going to show you right here. So let's go over to this. Actually, I'll read a little bit. Let's read a little bit of this. So here, you can look at Gauff right here. And watch how you see some amazing connections with other trending stories, okay? So this was, she wrote that, oh, it was a broken heart. Okay, it was a broken heart she drew. After winning a match at the Australian Open to reach the quarterfinals, it was her victory over Belinda Bencic. Let's show that character right here. So the victory over this character right here, this Swiss tennis player. It's probably pronounced like Bencic. Belinda Bencic, Swiss professional tennis player. So it was after this victory right here, and that was um right here, Saturday, January 18th. And notice how this character has the Justin Herbert birthday, October 3rd, and he was just bounced out of the playoffs, right? You see his birthday right there. Okay, so he's got the same birthday as Belinda Bencic right there. Let me read a little bit more here. So Gauff's victory over this character in the Grand Slam tournament's main stadium finished. Oh, okay, it finished on Sunday afternoon, local time in Melbourne, about an hour after TikTok could no longer be found on prominent app stores on Saturday. Okay. So I guess it finished on Sunday. Is that what they're saying? Go back over here. Right? It says, so I don't know if the time frames in the Australia, but it says Saturday, but I guess finished Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure about that, but I'll continue to read. So about an hour after TikTok could no longer be found on prominent app stores on Saturday in the US. So maybe they're a day ahead. So maybe it was Saturday here, Sunday there. I don't know. But I could not access it after my match. I honestly thought I would be able to get away with it because I was in Australia, said Gauff at her news conference. Hopefully it comes back. It's really sad. I've been on the app since it was called musical.ly. Is that what it was called? I love TikTok. It's like an escape. I honestly do that before matches. I guess it will force me to read books more. Ah, wow. So is it finally cycling back where we're going to get some more human interaction? Y'all, is that too good to be true or what? Are people actually going to start going on real dates again? Or is it just going to be a bunch of inbox dating and inbox attention, maybe with other apps, right? So I don't know, man. They say they're about to reverse it and delay it, so maybe it won't be banned. This stuff is such a joke, right? But yeah, maybe it'll force her to read some more books. Be more a productive human, probably. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, she says. All right. And tennis players at many tournaments often are handed a pen after a win so they can deliver whatever thoughts they want via the lens of a courtside camera. In this case, Gauff paused a bit to think and said, I think I'm going to go with this one before offering her TikTok message. That's interesting how it says in blue ink. Okay. And remember who says he may delay the ban, Trump. He represents the red, okay, and the red's opponents represent the blue. You get it? I would say more on that, but my goal is to get people to view this. And it seems like if you mention anything like that, for some reason people don't view these, right? And these are put out for the right reasons, okay? And people do need to see them, all right? So I hesitate saying some of that stuff. I'm kind of doing a little study in my own head. Like, can I say those characters' names and people watch the videos? It appears not. But, anyways, I'm just going to go right over here to these slides, okay? Watch these amazing connections. And there is no way in hell I would ever buy more storage. Like, how stupid, right? Look at this, though. Okay? Corey Dion Goff. Okay, born in Delray Beach, Florida, hails from a family of accomplished collegiate athletes. Her father, Corey Gauff, played basketball for Georgia State University, while her mother, Candy Odom Goff, was a track athlete for Florida State University, probably related to Lamar Odom. Not even gonna lie. But so interesting. Look at her middle name, Dion. How it sounds like dawn. Okay? You see that right there? And we just had the inauguration, right? Look who else is trending. Bob Dylan. Dylan sounds like Dawn. Dylan, Dawn. Okay? And look how it says Bob Dylan's blood on the tracks turns 50. You see that? Blood like red. Remember, we just went over the red and blue thing, okay? But look, it's all with the language here. Dion, Dawn, Dylan, Dylan like Dawn. Okay? 100%. Let me make sure I want to make sure I'm recording here. Am I recording like for real? They need to update this. I want to know I'm recording. I don't want to have to hesitate and go look. So apparently I'm recording. All right. So hey, what's up, y'all? So look at I mean, amazing, right? And I just dropped the Bob Dylan breakdown with Mr. Tambourine Man. Draft lyrics being auctioned as well as his other items. I just dropped that. It's the previous decode to this one. Okay, and doesn't it make you think of Jared Goff, but a different spelling, right? Coco, Corey, Dion, Coco Gauff. Look at the different spelling. Jared Goff. And they're kind of trending the Lions because they got bounced by the Commanders in the playoffs. So, of course, you're going to get the Coco Gauff trending story with TikTok trending. And again, Dion like Don, Dillon, Deion Sanders trending as well. I heard rumors he may take an NFL job. Did they say the Cowboys? It was the Cowboys or it was another team. They said rumored, and he's been trending a lot lately as he has a couple of good players. And isn't that like his son, Shooter Sanders? Doesn't he have two sons with Colorado? And Shooter Sanders, a big character about to hit the main stage in the NFL. Anyways, Deion Sanders has been trending, right? Deion's got the D as well, as I mentioned, right? And Deion Sanders is spelt differently. Deion. Again, the stuff's all with the language, man. Okay? And don't forget. Oh, I'll get to that. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at Jared Goff, man. He had 313 yards passing in that game versus the Commanders. And think about it, Washington, Commanders, DC. You see how it syncs up, right? But look how the Lions lost. They scored 31 points. 313 yards passing. Look at Coco Gauff's birthday. 313, man. What's up with that? How does Coco Gauff have the 313 birthday? Jared Goff passes for 313 yards, 31 points in the loss. He used to. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the Detroit quarterback, right? And Detroit has the 313 area code. But remember, yeah, he played for the Rams, and the Rams just got bounced by the Eagles. Okay? And look at even in there 313 area code. Detroit, obviously, suburbs of Allen Park. Like Josh Allen is still in the playoffs. They play at Orchard Park. Come on, man. Come on, right? Look, Lincoln Park. Like Abraham. Look at down there. Taylor. Like Taylor Swift. What a joke, right? Chiefs still in the playoffs. Commander in Chiefs. Washington Commanders. Look at this. Redford Township. Ford synced up with Detroit, right? Motor City. There's red again. Somebody tell me this isn't all by the language. Come on. Come on, right? It's all with the language. Are you serious though? The 313, 313, 313 Goff, and then the other Goff, but spelt differently? And notice how it says dates joined over here. Goff, Jared. It says Lions in 21, Rams in 16. Look at this, California Golden Bears. Look, 2013, 1-3. Okay, so kind of his big year hitting the stage, right? California Golden Bears, college. You know what I'm saying? And remember, Jared Goff had the commercial where he referred to Coco Gauff, and I'm going to pull that up right now. Goff commercial. Now it probably won't pull up. Oh, I'm going to make it pull up though. Maybe. Let me go to videos here. So how is it not? Come on, look, we're going to find the commercial, okay? We want to see the commercial. There it is right here. I think it's on Instagram. Here, let's check this out. Remember this? The audio should be playing, hopefully. Remember that? All right, I hope y'all heard that. I hope y'all heard that. Coco Gauff, Jared Goff. Let's catch it one more time, okay? One more time. You see? All scripted, right? And look, apparently Coco Gauff had another match. This was yesterday. Uh it looks like she lost. It looks like she lost to Paula Badosa. That looks like I'm not a tennis person, right? But it looks like she's had a loss since that victory over Belinda Bencic or whatever. But look at uh that looks like two sets, right? 7-5, 6-4. It appears with that loss. Somebody let me know if I'm wrong. But look at the rankings of the two. 3 for Goff and 11 for Padosa. Okay? Right? And remember 313. You get the threes and the ones again. The 313 birthday, 313 with the connection with Goff and the Detroit area code. Okay? What's up with that? Let's go back over here. And here's the I don't know, man. It's hard to even read this. It appears that she might have lost that match. Or is that a draw? I don't even know, man. Look at that. Somebody tell me. I have no idea. And this right here, 8 aces. That sounds good. But that appears like 3 sets and Goff won that one, doesn't it? Against Bencic. That's what it looks like. So what is this? Oh, okay. So they didn't need 3 sets here, so I'm guessing she lost. Right? In the first two, and that just sealed it up. That's what I'm guessing right there. All right, but that stuff's like semi irrelevant because we're doing a breakdown here, right? We're showing the stuff is scripted, which I think I'm already doing a nice job, okay? So freaking hopefully we're rolling here, okay? Okay, so we went over that. So check it out, man. Oh, 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 it's magic. Yeah, that's a victory. It says it right there. Look at 53 days. They said the match finished Sunday. You see that right there? Main Stadium finished on Sunday afternoon in Melbourne. 53 days before Coco Gauff's birthday. What she wrote on the camera, RIP TikTok USA equals 53. Okay? Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. Wow, right? Look at TikTok equals 86 like Coco Gauff. Australian Open 86. She wrote on the camera. Camera equals 40. TikTok equals 40. United States equals 40. USA equals 40. US equals 40. And I just added that golf equals 40 every time you try to speak, where you speak on Google and it just, it listens and writes out what you say. Every time I hit Coco Gauff, it comes up Coco Gauff. Okay? And golf kind of sounds like golf, but this is tennis. But that's interesting that golf also equals 40, right? And 86th to get rid of TikTok. Is this going to be a ban? They're already saying the ban is going to be delayed now. What a joke. Look how golf equals 23 like TikTok. You see that right there? And look, TikTok, TRUMP, T, tennis starts with a T. You know what I mean? Uh, Donald equals 23. Can I say the name? Can I say the first name? Or are we going to get 86 here? Look at that, though. Wow, right? TikTok 86 like Coco Gauff. She writes RIP TikTok USA, USA, US, United States, all 40 like TikTok. Wow, right? Australian Open 86. Come on, right? So look, the victory over Belinda Bencic in the Grand Slam tournament's main stadium finished on Sunday, local time Melbourne. And TikTok no longer found on prominent app stores the day before Saturday. Look at that. Belinda Bencic 83 like TV camera. And they got TV camera right in the title. She's the opponent synced up here. The Swiss opponent. Belinda equals 29. TV camera 29. Dion like Dawn. Dion equals 29. TRUMP equals 29. What do you think about that? 29 date numerology on Sunday. You see that? How about that, man? MLK Jr.'s birthday, or excuse me, MLK Jr. Day on Sunday, 5 days after his birthday. MLK Jr. born in 1929, y'all. Holy crap, right? Holy crap. MLK Jr. birthday. 29. MLK Jr. Day. And you see MLK Jr. Day on the 20th. You see? What are the odds? Look at that, man. So you get that 29 one more time. Right? Know what I'm saying? With the broken heart. What else do I have here? Even Bencic, the last name, she falls to defeat to Coco. Look, Bencic 27 like Corey, 27 and 2 ciphers. Corey, Dion, Coco Gauff. Even Australia equals 102 like Corey, Dion, Coco Gauff. And Monday, yesterday, 1/20 So you get 102, 102, and trending on Monday 1/20, 120, similar to 102, right? It even says Gauff has a career high WTA rankings of world number 2 in singles and of world number 1 in doubles. So you get that 2 and the 1 even again right there. Right? I think there's something else with the name here that I'm missing, but that's okay. Okay, so what do y'all think, man? I don't know a lot about tennis, but come on, Dion, Don, Bob Dylan, like Dylan trending. Jared Goff trending with the Lions, getting upset by the Commanders, Washington, DC. You got the Commander in Chiefs, Kansas City still in there. Philadelphia with all of the history with the country. RIP TikTok USA. Supposedly the ban getting delayed. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Look at that, Dion, for real. You feel me, y'all? For real, like, we're going to scan down the article. Jared Thomas Goff, T. Thomas, TRUMPT, TikTok, TT, tennis, T. Let's scan the article. Better be recording. At the French Open in 2022, in June, after reaching her first Grand Slam final as a teenager, Gauff referred to a recent spate, is that what that is? Of mass bang bangs in the US at the time and wrote peace, end GUN violence. Now age 20, Gauff is one of the top players in her sport. She won the 2023 US Open and is currently ranked number 3, as we mentioned earlier, and she's got the 313 birthday. Don't forget Jared Goff with the 313 yards in his last game as they're bounced by the Commanders, and don't forget the 313 area code with Detroit. Goff frequently has posted on TikTok, often mimicking popular trends. I feel this is the third or fourth time this has happened. Remember, her opponent was born on the 3rd with the Justin Herbert birthday. Okay? Uh what the hell was her name again? Belinda Bencic. I see there's a new app called Red Note that a lot of people are migrating over to. You see that right there? Another red. And remember, they wanted you to know she wrote that on the camera in blue ink. Don't forget. You see that right there? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. Does blue equal 40? Does blue equal 40, y'all? Does blue equal 40? Blue equals 40. Woo! And blue equals 13 with the 313 birthday. Blue equals 40, like TikTok. RIP TikTok. USA. Bam, 40. Don't forget US 40 and United States 40. OMG. OMG TikTok. Look at that. What does China equal? Not 40. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? What does red equal? God, that's amazing, man. Red equals 18. Remember, tennis equals 81. And you know what? You know what? Look at this. This match right here at the end. Look at this. 108 days after Ben Cheech's birthday. Belinda, look, 108 days after her birthday. You see that right there? And red even equals 18, tennis 81. Look, Sunday had an 18 date numerology as well. And I showed you that Sunday was 53 days before Gauff's birthday. Look, 15 weeks, 3 days after her opponent's birthday. So you get the 5-3 in there as well. Ooh, and look at her birthday, Belinda Bencic. Look, the 277th day of the year, her last birthday. Red, I just showed you equaled 27, but look, we had more 27s back here. Did I forget to put that in there? I did. So the opponent's birthday, the 277th day of the year, in her last birthday, and her last name equals 27. Corey 27 and 27. Ritual equals 27. And Goff's birthday this year, the 72nd day of the year, the 27 reverse. Okay? What else is in the article? I think we're about done here. Oh, they even mentioned right there, President-elect. Look at that. Truth social account, T, TikTok T, tennis T, all by the language, man. All by the language. So do we get like a next opponent or what? What's going on here? I don't know. When did the Australian Open begin? Women. I don't know. Who is the next opponent for Coco Gauff? You see, Gauff. They spell it. They spelt it like that. You see, it's either that or Goff or Goth. Excuse me. I don't know who she's playing next, but she fell to Paula Badosa. You see that right there in the quarterfinals. Okay, you see that right there. No, I'm not disabling nothing. Get out of my face. Right? So does that mean she's out or what? I don't know. But remember, Badosa was the 11th seed and Goff the third, so you get that 3, the 1, and the 3 all in there again, right? A victory over Badosa would have given Goff her second consecutive semifinal appearance in the Open, but now she'll have to wait for Roland Garros in May, where she fell in the semifinals of the French Open a year ago. Okay, so not good news for for Corey, Dion, Coco, Gauff, right? So RIP TikTok USA. I mean, supposedly, it says this there may be a delay in this ban. Oh, okay, right? OMG with that. So I think I just downloaded TikTok just for like a previous girlfriend I had. I'm like, oh, she's on TikTok. Maybe we can communicate on there when we're not around each other. Other than that, it's like barf, right? So you saw the connections. I told y'all I was going to show you the stuff's all scripted. And I hope you see it as I see it. So Coco Gauff writes, RIP TikTok USA on a TV camera at the Australian Open. Daily Decodes 81 Part 2. Right? This is the second Daily Decodes 81 channel. Until next time, peace.